Welcome to another edition of Highliner News. I'm Mr. Bushman.
And I'm Kayana. When it comes to twins, who is more superior, the younger or the older twin?
Reporter Kayana Puckett challenges some fourth grade twins.
I went to Washington Elementary to do challenges with 3 sets of fourth grade twins. The first challenge was a battle of the brains, where I asked a series of questions. The second challenge was bat spin tic-tac-toe, where you spin around a bat 3 times and then run and place a beanbag on the grid. Now, let's meet our contestants.
Evan, Cal, Max, Jaren, Cam, Hadley.
What type of fish is Nemo?
This question ever.
2, 1.
It's not like I watch it, but I don't think we saw it right.
Clownfish was the... What's the world's largest ocean?
What? They're all connected.
No.
How are we supposed to spell this?
You just spell your best. You do your best.
Can I just write the first letter?
Try your best to spell it. If you get the answer.
What is that? I can see it.
You can't look. You cheater. You can't
That's
look.
wrong. Wow.
Okay, flip your board.
Do we have to write every single one?
No, just
I was gonna be
the
like
biggest one. 3, 2, 1. Flip your board. Pacific was correct.
Wait, what did you guys do? Pacific.
What's the main ingredient for guacamole?
What?
The main ingredient
Green
for guacamole.
Okay, that's the weird.
Okay, flip your board. Flip your board. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, they don't know how to spell it.
Oh my god, that was correct.
I was gonna say
The largest state in America.
I have Mexico.
3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm gonna give you one more try. Neither of those correct.
Oh wait, I know this.
What?
I know
What?
this.
I know what
None
it
of those
is.
are correct.
I don't
One
know.
more try.
Colorado.
It's not Colorado. Oh, Tower City. Oh, that's what
3, 2, 1. Flip your boards. Okay, you both are wrong. It's Alaska.
What?
That's the biggest.
It's avocados from Mexico.
How many Great Lakes are there? Flip your boards in
64.
3, 2, 1.
Bro, what is that? Like, huh? Is that the
Five
circle?
correct.
Yeah! I told you it was 5.
On your marks, get set, go.
Relay our dance floor.
Okay, on your marks, get set, go. On your marks, get set, go. The final results are the younger twins winning 6-5. Congratulations. Reporting for Highlander News, this is Kayana Puckett.
You've seen her at all the school events.
Reporter Brenna Mulder catches up with Alyssa Thompson and her photography business.
I have been doing photography for about 2.5 years now, and I'm coming up on my 2nd year of business. I started photography mainly because of yearbook, and that led me into my sports photography journey. And my dad has been a huge help in learning the sports photography aspect of it and just photography in general, my way around a camera. My dad has just been a huge help and factor in that. My favorite part of photography is definitely just learning something new all the time. I'm always trying out a new sport. I'm learning and adventuring and trying out new things, and I love it. The first time I take pictures at a new sport is always nerve-wracking. I experienced my first soccer match last month, and just taking pictures of that was quite the experience. It was a ton of fun, but it was just a new experience. It is also challenging learning the different aspects of lifestyle photography, whereas that's doing my couple sessions, senior sessions, families, and just getting to work with all those different people. It is definitely a lot of fun, but it comes with its challenges also. My photography has changed quite a bit in the last year, I would say. It has grown quite a bit. I've had a lot more people reach out to me and want sessions. I feel like I've been a lot busier this year, and I feel like a lot more people are coming to know about me. I'm here, I'm doing this is my thing. I have done a lot more sports within the past year, so that has changed. I'm expanding my knowledge of sports photography. You can find all of my sports pictures on my website. And then I also do lifestyle photography, which, like I have talked about previously, is like your sessions, like couples, families, seniors, individuals, anything like that. I love doing anything that I can in that realm. So if you need anything like that, feel free to contact me. I am just excited to keep growing and learning and expanding my business.
Reporting for Highliner News, this is Brenna Mulder.
These two junior high students have an interesting hobby.
Reporter Kinley Suffolk checks out their BMX passion.
BMX to me is it's a community where me and my friends go around and do these wheelies like in Jefferson parking lot and stuff, and like do ride outs and go downtown and stuff, and just like go to the skate park and do all these tricks, and it's just like fun to learn all these new tricks and get hurt. So my social media is where me and Chase, we just like we make videos and put them in edits with music, and we get hurt and it goes viral. So yeah, I got 150,000 views for scraping my Crocs up really badly on a wheelie. So yeah. The Instagram is BikeLifeSimone, so it's bl.simone. My favorite trick is swerve. So you're going at an object and then you turn right before you hit it in a wheelie. So yeah, you gotta turn really fast.
My favorite trick is a full circle. It's when you're in a wheelie and you have to do a full circle and then maintain the wheelie the whole way.
Some tips and tricks to wheelie, and to know if you're getting better, count the parking lot squares. So go to like a parking lot like Jefferson and just like count the squares, so there's like parking slots, and you can go 1, 2, 3, and like mine Chase's max is like 8 to 10 squares, like doing one wheelie, and so like you can just like progress through squares. And like starting little, we can only do like 4. That was at the beginning of the summer, like the first couple months, and then as we started to like practice, and make more videos, we could just do like 8 to 10.
Some tips for wheeling is you just need to like go every day. Like if it's the summer, we went like every single day to the Jefferson parking lot. We meet up there every day. You need to be pedaling into your wheelie, like when you pull up and pedaling at the same time, so it like goes, instead of just like, if you don't do that, then it'll just fall down right away.
Reporting for Highliner News, this is Kinley Suffolk.
Mrs. Fetch has a job that spans over multiple school districts.
Reporter Brenna Mulder shares her story.
I grew up in Crosby, North Dakota, which is the total opposite other side of the state. I graduated from Divide County High School. I kind of fell into this job without knowing that this would be the path that I would end up on. In college, my dorm was right in the backyard of the North Dakota School for the Blind in Grand Forks, and I needed money. I needed a job, and so I started working there in the evenings as a house parent when students would come and stay for the week. And I loved it, and that was what led me to go on in that area and that degree. I went to UND for my undergrad and my master's program. It took about 2 years to get the full master's degree, and the teacher for the visually impaired actually for 5 different schools. Valley City and Oaks are the 2 main schools that I work with right now. But I also see some students up in Page a couple times a year. My favorite part about this position and this job is definitely the kids. They're hilarious. They have very large personalities. Hey, Nevaeh. When I don't get to see them in person, I often get to see them on Zoom, which is a new thing we've been working on this year. So there's quite a bit of school in order to, especially to be good at your job. It's like learning a different language. So the Braille is part of the job, but there's also a lot of other aspects. It's not just knowing Braille. A lot of students are visually impaired and not fully blind.
Reporting for Highliner News, this is Brenna Mulder.
A jewel within the center of Valley City is now 120 years old.
Reporter Carter Hass brings you the story.
This is the Valley City Public Library. It is 120 years old. So your chief meteorologist decided that it needs a bit of exploration, a bit of a coverage, if you will. So let's jump right into it.
Well, we had the 120th anniversary celebration on October 5th, which was exactly 120 years after the library opened in 1903. So that date, October 5th, 1903, was the first day of the opening of the library. So it was kind of a really special event for us that we could actually use that same day to open and celebrate. I thought it went very well. We did lots of planning and we had some great activities. I had lots of interaction between people. People really enjoyed having a time to come and see the library. We did library tours, and people were amazed at how nice the library still looks after 120 years, and they were excited to see all the things that we're doing now. We are actually working on a big project, and it's part of preserving the library because after 120 years, our building needs a little TLC, and it needs a new roof. So we are working at getting a new roof, and also we would really like to restore the dome as part of the history of this library. You know, I think it would be awesome. It was closed up sometime in the 1960s or 70s, and I know that was kind of a energy efficiency decision, but now we have the opportunity to open it again because we can put more efficient products in there as far as insulation and insulated windows. I think it will be beautiful. People will just come and gaze at it, I think. So we're really excited about that because that'll just add to the historical value of this building and basically become a destination area for tourists.
Reporting for Highliner News, this is Carter Haas.
Every month, Valley City Junior High staff nominates 7th and 8th grade students for Student of the Month.
Criteria for being selected is showing respect for staff and peers, being a hardworking student, being honest and trustworthy, attending school, and being involved in school activities.
The December Students of the Month for Valley City Junior High School are 7th graders Bowen Bulow and Haley Ford, and 8th graders Lucas Keitzman and Emma Nelson.
Thank you for joining us for this edition of Highliner News. I'm Mr. Bushman.
And I'm Kayana.